Voting is at the heart of American democracy. It's what allows us to have input on the decisions our government makes, and it's what truly makes the United States a country by the people, for the people. However, before you're able to cast your vote, you must first be registered to vote. Understanding how to register to vote and its importance is crucial to ensuring your voice is heard and accounted for. The best way to understand voter registration is to understand why we do it. Voter registration in the United States exists so that our elections can be verified and because states administer elections. With over 300 million people across the country, it's imperative that election officials are able to verify who's voting to produce a free and fair election. That's where voter registration comes in handy. When you register to vote, your name is added to a list called a voter roll. These voter rolls are used on election day to know who meets all the requirements to vote, as well as who's already voted. Voter rolls ensure that our elections are accurate and can be verified by making sure that every vote cast belongs to a legitimate voter. Beyond election security, voter registration exists because states run elections. The Constitution tasks states with administering their elections, and this monumental task is generally delegated to a state's Secretary of State. Voter registration allows states to compile their own voter rolls. This provides states the ability to certify the elections and present the results to the federal government. A product of state run elections is that voter registration laws vary from state to state. While we'll be focusing on how to register to vote in West Virginia, you can find voter registration information for all 50 states at vote.org. West Virginia was the third state in the Union to enact motor voter laws. The logic behind motor voter laws is that it makes it easier for people to get registered to vote by providing them the opportunity to automatically register when they get or renew their driver's license. Motor voter laws make registering to vote a quick and easy process, while reducing traditional barriers that make it difficult for people to get registered. If you don't have a trip to the DMV planned anytime soon, you can always register to vote on the Secretary of State's website. It can be found by looking up ovr.sos.wv.gov/register, which directs you to this page. All you need to register on their website is your full name, date of birth, driver's license or other form of ID, and the last four digits of your social security number. If you have all of this information, hit the first green button with the arrow shown here on the website. You'll then be directed to answer a couple of questions that'll help add you to your county's voter roll. If technology isn't your strength, you can always register to vote at your local county clerk's office. Making sure you're registered to vote is crucial. And in West Virginia, you must be registered to vote 3 weeks before Election Day to ensure you're added to your county's voter roll. While it's generally thought of as a tedious process, voter registration is actually fairly easy and crucial to safeguarding American democracy. Now that you know how to register to vote, the only thing left to do to make sure that your voice is heard is to go vote.